stalling while he does that.
That was awesome. That's perfect. So last night as well. So this game was shown here locally, of course, the Raptors game I'm talking about, but it was national in the States on TNT. And Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley, commentators, halftime show. They're showing highlights, and they're talking about Pascal Siakam. And this is what happened with Shaquille O'Neal. Check this out.
Did they say something?
First quarter when he scored 15 of his 17 points, but you got your eyes on Pascal.
No, I got my eyes on Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
Okay, we're gonna play that one more time because you didn't get a chance to hear that. Yeah, our controller is there. So let's play that one more time here. So
in that first quarter when he scored 15 of his 17 points, but you got your eyes on Pascal.
No, I got my eyes on Siakam.
So he didn't know that was his first name. He said I'm Pascal, no Siakam.
He had no idea. Look, your job is to talk about the NBA. That's your job, full-time job, NBA. Pascal was the most improved player. He was on the championship team. He's an all-star. He's the best player on the Toronto Raptors. How do you not know his first and last name? If you named any team in the league right now, I will tell you their star player, and that's not my full-time job. How do you not know Shaq? Come on.
Oh, look at that. Look what just happened. Mistakes happen all the time, Devo. It's how our brain works. It's how our brain works. Sometimes you forget.
But also, I don't think...
No, he just didn't know.
I don't think he was really paying attention, and he kind of heard, and then he was like... We've all made on-air flubs where we're supposed to be present and there, and we're really not. And then you're like, oh yeah, it was Siakam.
Yes.
But
you're not really paying attention.
Nah, man. They were just talking about the highlights from the half. That's what they were all talking about for 7 minutes. And then you come back and say...
He didn't look engaged, though. He didn't look engaged.
But he said, you want to talk about Pascal. He said, you want to talk about Pascal? And he goes, no, I want to talk about Siakam. So
I think we've got to give him this pass because this isn't something that he does all the time, right, Dee? Like, this is not frequent.
It's not like you're a first-time, reporter just learning about basketball. This is your full-time job. And this guy is not a rookie in the league. He's been around.
Are you saying he doesn't know because he's part of the Raptors and they're not as keen or interested?
Yes. The disrespect continues for the Toronto Raptors. It's like, come on, man. You should know who this dude is. You should know. Again, if you start naming off teams like Memphis Grizzlies, I'll tell you Ja Morant's on that team. Like, you know first and last name.
I'm going to challenge you. You've worked many a Grammy carpet, right?
Okay.
Are you not staring at somebody sometimes and your brain is so fried or for whatever reason, like Frank said, fatigue sets in and you're looking at them and you're like, I have no idea either what my questions are to you right now. You go blank.
Completely.
Or I know your face. What's your name?
Very different.
All the time.
Very different situations, though. There's very different situations.
So you know what I think?
If we were talking about that team and his highlights.
I think we should send a whole lot of hot sauce, some spicy pea hot sauce.
As a reminder?
That's not a bad idea. Talk to Nando's. They got the spicy pea Nando's hot sauce.
Let's send a case of it to them.
I'm okay with that.
I think it happens all the time, and I'm fine with it.
I'm not fine with that. I'm not fine with that. Like if that was, you're not going to get Kyrie Irving's name wrong. You're not going to get Kevin Durant. Someone's going to say Durant. You mean? No, I'm talking about Kevin. No, you're going to know who he's talking about. It's because it's the Raptors. They continue not to give the love that the Raptors deserve.
Okay, can I explain to you, for example, D? I love the Weeknd. Ask me right now what his name is.
I'll tell you right now. It's easy.
Give me the initials.
A.
Huh?
A.
A?
Yeah.
Aubrey.
But no, that's Drake.
That's
Aubrey's
Drake.
It's Abel. But you don't have to because that's not his name. Yeah, but that's not his name. You don't need to worry about calling him Abel. You just got to call him the Weeknd.
What's his last name?
Tesfaye. I just want to say it wrong. That's why. No, I didn't want to say it wrong. I could spell it for you. I could spell it for you, but no. But it's just continue with that with the Raptors. They don't give the love and the respect that they deserve. You know that. That's your full-time job. You should have gotten that right. You were just talking about him for 5 minutes and the highlights about him. You should know.
You're mad, Dean.
And your colleagues were laughing at you all night.
It happens.
Saying, what's wrong with you, man?
It happens. I don't even know my own name.
By the way,
sometimes.
I love Shaq. I love him. Love Shaq. Get it? Huh?
The Love Shack, baby.
B-52s, right?
I forgot who sang that song.
B-52s.
It happens, right, Frank?
Yeah.
B-52s, not D-Light.
Yeah. All right.
Still
I had to get that off my chest. I had to do it.
Okay, D, you do that. Shaquille O'Neal.
You're still defending him.
Okay, coming up, friends.
No.
It's a hilarious comedy series, Devo. You're talking to the cast.
Yes.
Second gen
creators. They're the team behind it. Can't wait. Samantha and Amanda joining us next.
3rd season.